Okay, so a lot of students haven't seen these combinations as yet, so John knows some of them, might not know some of them, so I'm going to explain them to John as I explain them to you. Okay, so the first combination, simple, it's jab. The idea is to get their attention up high, so John's looking up high, gets his attention here, and we're not going to check for now, we're just going to practice a combination. I'll follow with a roundhouse to the legs with using my shin. Okay, so 1, 2, and John can throw that back. 1 and 2. And in between your combination, just move around. Ideally circle your opponent, move different angles, but for the video we'll just stay this way so you can see us properly. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit quicker now. 1, 2. Okay, so when you do it with a partner, when they throw that jab at you, you need to cover it or parry it. Yes, so throw it again, parry it. But it's easiest just throw the jab, just to cover it this way. Yeah. And normally, if that kick was coming, throw that kick, I'll be checking it. Yeah, but we're not working defenses as yet. We're just working on how to throw the combination. Okay, so I'll throw 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll move around a little bit. Okay, so keep practicing that one while I'm talking. So that's just the base combination. What you can do from there is more chance of landing the kick on the double jab up. 1, 2, kick. Okay, because often people will parry that first one down. So parry that one down, boom, boom, hit it with the second one, bang, throw the kick. Okay, so that's the first combination is jab roundhouse. I'm just giving you some variations now. Okay, so John, double up that jab. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, so you got me preoccupied with the jab. You got my attention up here. Less chance of me seeing that kick. Okay, my turn to you. 1, 2, 3. Try to go this way so they can see. Yeah. Double jab and kick. Okay, good. Other variations you can do is you could double the kick up. So I could go back to the single jab and kick, kick, yeah, or single jab, kick to the legs, kick to the body. The reason I might do that, let's say John checks the first kick and his check's a bit sloppy, so he keeps it up there. Yeah, so 1, 2. I go for the other leg, or same again, I throw the jab, he checks that one, then he puts it down, and I kick again as he puts it down. So, watch again, he'll check that one, boom. So as someone's putting the leg down, they can't check because their weight's coming down. So, just put your leg down, boom, as soon as he puts his leg down, you hit him, they got a little chance of lifting the leg back up as their weight comes down. So your single jab, John, and double round kick. 1 and 2. Okay, so now when you're doing this on the pads, it's boom, boom, rebound. So kick, kick. It's not kick, down, kick. Okay, it's on the pads, it's okay, just the ball of the foot, and again. Okay, your turn. Jab, kick, kick. Yep. Jab, kick, kick. You can go 2 different heights. Alright, good job. Let's move on to the next combination. Now you could spend a whole session just working those. You can even double up the jab on that last one and then double the kick up. So let's have a look at another one. It's very similar. But instead of me getting your attention right in front here, maybe stand here, John. Instead of me getting his attention right in front, I'm going to get his attention up here, which is the furthest distance away from that leg. So I'm going to throw here, get his attention up here, and then throw the same kick we threw before, which could be to the leg or body. Okay, so it's a left hook. Now normally my left hook will be quite tight, but I need room for my leg. And so I do a regular left hook in here, then I'm in range for a knee, not a roundhouse. So I'm trying to set myself up. So I'll throw it a bit bigger. And even if I was to hit with this part of the glove, which is wrong, it gives me the room for the kick. So all I'm doing is deception. I'm getting his attention up here, boom. So I've got range to kick with my leg. Now if you knuckle it, fine. You can turn the knuckles over and then they'll do more damage. This is just for setting up, and it's easier just to hit with your guard. I'll just do it quick. You can see how quick from here, if your hands are ready. You can see how quick just doing a slap hook to set the leg up, as opposed to a proper knuckled in hook, which is a fraction of a second longer, but that'll obviously do more damage. Alright, so John, maybe if you go back here now. So you've got the left hook, yep, boom, and then the roundhouse kick. And my turn, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now a little trick, what you can do, it's a good idea, instead of me standing right in front of him and then kicking to the side of his leg, obviously if I'm in front of him, I'm also in line for shots. There's not really a trick, it's just footwork. What I can do is step out and then kick across the front, so his weapons are all going that way. So I'll show you what I mean. 1, 2. Okay, so more advanced, so beginners wouldn't expect you to pick up this footwork straight away. But here, step out, 1. Now look, I'm kicking him front on to the body. So I've gone from this angle in line with him to this angle, but he's still going that way, and I'm kicking across the front. So I'll show you that one again. Okay, so let's try that one slowly, John. So left hook, yeah, good. Nice angle, and you got that right through that V there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and kick me at front, across the front of the body. Much harder for me to check that. Yeah, go this side here. You can see I need to keep my guard up. Okay, next combination is jab, cross. So I'm trying to get his hands up, boom, 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 into the body. Okay, so it's not your regular hook. This one's just coming from here and shooting up on a 45-degree angle to where this lower rib is, but behind the lower rib. So we're trying to hit the liver, which is more on a 45-degree angle towards the front than a side-on type of hook. Okay, so I'll get his guard up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that can feel a little bit awkward if you don't get your footwork right, because we're going from close range then for a kick. So really my range would be to knee from there. So just watch my feet. 1, 2, step. And I just give myself a little bit of room with the stepping. So as you do it, see after this one here, if I need the room for a kick, step out, kick. Okay, try that one, John. When you're just doing it in the air, you can just go 1, 2, 3, kick, and that'll feel fine. Even on the pads, that might feel fine as well. But you're probably going to find pads and in sparring, you will need to take a step after that body punch if you can't get the range properly and you're too jammed up. Let's try that one, John. 1, 2. So, try that one again. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, use that one to the body. Yeah, just do it slow. jab, cross, body, good, and kick. Yeah. So 1, 2, step to the left, and this is where you need to step more so on the kick. So you can even throw the body punch without the step. 1, 2, 3, and then step out. Okay, so you're going to be going that way. Yeah. So again, 1, 2, body. Yeah. So here, I'll show you. Yeah. Just hop out of the camera. So you got to go this side here so you can follow. Just so the camera can see as well. 1, 2, left hook to the body. Yeah. And then step, kick. Oh yeah. Yeah. You got that one? Yeah. Oh, try that one. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Now that was a nice sharp body punch you did there, because it wasn't a hooking motion, it was boom, direct. Yeah, so I felt that. Again, 1, 2, 3, and oh, nice. Yeah, so that kick came straight across the middle of my body, so I can't use a regular check. The best I could do would be check this way for that one. Okay, my turn to you. Okay, so that one actually took a step off to the side here. Because needed that range. Your turn. 1, 2, 3. Good. Good thing you're 20 kilos heavier than me, eh? So I changed the footwork again. After I went here, I went boom. Gave it a little bit of a jump. Just a variation. Okay, good turn. 1, 2, 3, and push. Beautiful. Okay, Muay Thai combination number 4. Maybe just come over to the middle a bit. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we're throwing the cross. Boom. Then often we lead with the jab. Jab will set everything up. Yeah, people don't expect you to lead with the cross. So now and then, bam. Especially if your guard's open. Well, if I see the opening, I don't need to set up. Let's say your guard's open. Bang. So if you can hit with the cross, just do it. Boom. Switch, kick. Okay, so the switch kick, we did that in the warm-up. Front leg goes back, other leg goes forward, and then throw the kick. The reason we'd use a switch kick, I could do this, 1, 2, that's okay as well. I'm not using the switch, 1, inside leg kick. That's still good, just not as powerful as kicking from the back leg. So this leg has got a foot of range. When I do a switch, it's got like a meter of range, so it's got all this run up. And also, the switch confuses your opponent as well. So 1, 2, 1, 2, across the body that time. 1, 2. See, as I turn with a punch, I'm set because my hips have wound like an elastic band, and they want to go this way now. They want to go that way. Alright, you want to try that one? Right cross. So that was a jab, right cross, boom, and switch, and roundhouse. Again. 1. Yep. So you can just throw the cross. I'll just throw it into my guard. Yep. And switch. Yep. So with your switch, rather than that way, try to get the 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Yeah, it's can be a bit of a brain teaser in the beginning with that one. For us, 1, 2. Yep, not too bad. But that one just take a bit of practice. Yeah, actually, I'll do it with you. So we'll stand there. Just do this. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, just leave your right leg there. Oops, pull your left leg back. And then put your right leg forward. Okay, let's do that a couple of times. Okay, now a bit quicker. 1, 2. There, switch at the same time. 1, 2. Let's try. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, let's try that one. We can work more on this one after the video if you need a bit more help with that one. Right cross. And 1, 2. Yep, better. And then try same again, but kick me across the body this time. Yeah, right cross. Push. Switch that. Push. Good. Hang on, me to you. Ready? Push. Push. Me to you. Push. Me to you. Push. Good idea? One more. You go. Push. Push. Good. One more. Push. Swash. Oh, good. Beautiful. Alright. So that's the first 4 Muay Thai combinations. They're the basic Muay Thai combinations. And we'll show you the next 4 in the next video.